Yo, what's up, everybody? It is Master Stumpy, and welcome back to another episode of the Carolina Panthers Sim franchise here on NFL 2K4. We are here in week 6, 3 and 2 on the year. I do want to let everybody know that this is the finale of the series, so stick around to the end based off the comment in the live chat. I said, for those who watch this as a video, because I don't know if I have live chat enabled or not for the replays, but I said stay tuned to the end to find out what my Madden 22 NFC team is. We already know the AFC team, and the AFC team is the Indianapolis Colts, who I will play, and then the NFC team will be the team that I simulate and watch those games like I do in this series, and that will be announced at the end. But in regards to this series here, we are week 6, and we are going to simulate from week 6 to the end. And whatever happens, happens. If we make it to the playoffs, we'll keep simulating the playoffs. And if we make it to the Super Bowl, which I highly doubt based off how crappy 2K treats us in this game, then I will simulate that game live. So what we got here is, obviously 3 and 2, but we lost the first game to the Rams 24-10, beat the Texans 17-3, lost to the Colts 12-3, beat the Titans 35-7, and then we beat the Saints 13-10. We will then play the Packers, Falcons, Saints, Bucks, bye, Falcons, Redskins, Giants, Bucks, Cowboys, Jacksonville Jaguars, Philadelphia Eagles, and that's going to do it for this season. I will simulate each game week by week. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not making any roster moves, nothing. Also, I did get my PS2 games in the mail today. I may be selling a few of them because they are games that I already have. I just bought it because they had MLB MVP Baseball 05, the MLB version, not the NCAA version, and I may want it, and I wanted that game, and because it was super cheap, I just went for it. Hopefully that game works. I don't know yet. I haven't tested it, and I got the PS4 today, and the PS4 came in a really trash box, to be honest, but the bubble wrap was perfect. So I don't know. I'm gonna give the guy a 4-star rating when it comes to giving him his rating to get him paid. All right, enough chit chat. Welcome in the chat, Cameron. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am. I got off work a half an hour early. I got my PS4. I got my new games. I got, old and new games, repeat games, whatever. And then by the end of the week, hopefully by the end of the week, I will have $350 coming in my bank account. So I cannot wait for that. Things are looking up. I lost to Stanford last night and it froze, so I have to redo that game, hopefully giving my chance to win. But seriously, enough chit chat. Let's get this game started, simulate, and let's simply end. Let's see. To recap, let's play it. We're not gonna play it, but I just want to go into it. We have the 100 overall defense and a 95 overall offense. If that doesn't get me to the Super Bowl, I don't know what will. I mean, outside of having a 100 overall offense, but let's try it. Here we go. One game at a time. We beat the Packers. We are now 4 and 2 on the year. We're going to play the Falcons. We lost 14-23. Now 4 and 3. Let's take on the Saints. I thought I simulated the week. Oh well. We lost 31-14. How does our defense give up 31 points? Good lord. We now play the Bucks. We lost. Wow. All right, skipping the bye week, and we'll simulate the next Falcons game. Probably a punter. Or Ace Ventura, if you've seen that movie. We beat the Falcons. We are 5 and 5. We still got a chance. Hopefully our team is healthy. We beat the Redskins. Let's go. 6 and 5. After this Giants game, we'll after the Buccaneers game, we will check the standings. We beat the Giants 24-14. Things are looking up. Let's beat them. Yes. Now let's check the standings. I think it's in statistics. It's a Yep. And we are one game back from the playoff from the division, as the Falcons are 9-4, but we are 8-5, and we have, I believe, we'll have a good chance to make it to the playoffs. Let's look at the standings. Not the standings. The do they have the playoff bracket or whatever? Let's look in game plan. Is it playoff picture? We are fifth. We are fifth in the NFC, as the Falcons are second. Ooh, so it's a tight race up there. We got to keep winning. 4 dubs in a row. Yeah, baby. Let's beat the Cowboys. Damn it. We lost to the Cowboys 28-25. And another, we beat the Jaguars. Also, another reason that made me want to end the series is every game I do play out live ends up being like a 7-3, 7-0, 10-7, 3-3, 6-3. One of those low-scoring, boring-ass games. I'm like, what's the point? It's just going to dull on over and over. I'm going to get frustrated week after week, and nothing's going to improve. I don't know. So that's why I kind of want to end this. We have our final game of the year. This may determine if we make the playoffs or not. Let's see if we can beat the Eagles. And we do! This win, hopefully it propels us over the Eagles in standings, because they had a better record than us before the game. Now let's go check the standings. Or the picture, playoff picture. Well, team standings first. And we made the playoffs at 10-6. Falcons won the division. Noljitsu will be happy about that, as the Rams win their division. Jacarius Best is going to be happy about that. James Madalena is going to be happy about the NFC East, as the Eagles win that one. The Packers, and the Lions made the playoffs too. OC can be happy about that. I believe Little Mike is a Packers fan. If he ever watches this, I'm not sure if he checks in or not. I don't know. I don't know who does or doesn't, besides the guys in the chat. So, but he might be happy about that. I know he's a part-time Titans fan as well. I don't know which one he favors more. I think if I remember correctly. Anyways, AFC side. Steelers win the North on the AFC North. And then the AFC South, the Colts made it, and the Titans. So either way, Little Mike's happy. The Chargers make the playoffs in the West. Do I know any Chargers fans? No, I know one but it's on Facebook Messenger, not in the Discord. In the AFC East, the Bills make it, and the Patriots make it. Nice. If you're going to do a sim series, might as well go all out and chill for a decade to watch one game. Yeah, but if I do full 15-minute quarters or something like that in this game, he's going to be throwing 51 passes on average. I'd say 70 at the highest, or if it's running the ball a lot, it'll be like 50 carries a game, 45, anywhere between 40 and 50, because the more time we give them, the more plays are, well, yeah, but I'm just saying, if we extend it, it just makes the stats unrealistically out of proportion, or whatever you want to call it. Like 10 to 12. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, this game, if you ever play this game, or NFL2K4 for that matter, I've tried it. The scores are super high, and as much as I want the high-scoring games, I'd rather it not be super high every game, like 60 to 52 or something like that. It's like weird. But yeah, those are the teams that make the playoffs in this series. Let's check the playoff picture overall. I believe that's front office, and it is. The Colts, yep, I figured as much. Colts, Chargers, Steelers, Bills, Titans, Patriots. On the NFC side, we have the Falcons, number 1, Packers, Rams, Eagles, Panthers, yay, and Lions. Hey, OC, welcome in. As you see right here, Detroit made the playoffs. Hey, let's see if they're that lucky in your series, which we got to start up sometime soon. I'm not going to be able to do today, because after this is over, I'm going to do and flip around, and we're going to do NCAA 14 right after. So stick around for that as well. Let's see who we play first. In the playoffs, this is it. This is the finale. So, oh wait, before we do, I want to check stats and awards. I keep forgetting. Player stats. Mark Bulger, 80.1 rating. He was 326 of 530, 62% completion percentage, 3,600 yards, 19 touchdowns, 18 picks. That probably had something to do with those 6 losses. Deshaun Foster, 275 carries, 1,300 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Hoover had a touchdown on 50 carries of 129 yards. Marshall Falk in his last years had 227 yards, no touchdowns. Our leading receiver was Steve Smith, backed up by Reeves, Foster in third. Stats for touchdowns: Steve Smith led the team in touchdowns with 6, backed up by Deshaun Foster with 4. Salvador Tyler had 3, Jeffrey Turner had 3, and Kevin Reeves had 2. I'm shocked he didn't have more based off his catching rating, and he's also pretty fast. Marshall Falk also had 1 receiving touchdown on the year with 246 yards. Defense, our leading tackler was Ian Gold with 101. Will Witherspoon right behind him with 100. Sacks, Julius Peppers led the team in sacks with 9.5. William Joseph had 6. Mark Rucker had 5. And Jenkins had 3.5. That's actually surprisingly low based off his overall being so good. Witherspoon had 2. Gold, Chancellor, Will Allen, Lester Towns all had 1. Interceptions, we had 5 from Will Allen, 2 from Chancellor, Morgan, and Terrell and Branch, 1 from Towns, Macklin, Elfage, and Wise. Field goals, Casey was 18 of 22 for 82% field goal percentage, punting 50 punts, 2,600 yards. Did we have any kick return touchdowns? No. Punt return touchdowns? No. Those are the statistics for the Carolina Panthers. And now for the awards of the year. For the season, the most valuable player is LaDainian Tomlinson, 306 carries for 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns. He had 3 touchdowns receiving. Super Bowl MVP. Offensive player of the year is Corey Dillon, 270 carries, 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 6 receiving touchdowns. Defensive player of the year is, I believe, the Redskins linebacker was, what's the guy's name? London Fletcher, if I am correct. He had 217 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and 4 forced fumbles. Offensive rookie of the year was Lions running back Raul Garrett, 275 yards, 275 carries, 1,100 yards rushing, 9 touchdowns, and 2 receiving touchdowns. Defensive rookie of the year was Michael Newman, 136 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 picks, and 2 forced fumbles. Rushing title obviously went to LaDainian Tomlinson after his stunning year on the season. And that's going to do it. We have to wait until after the Super Bowl to find out our Super Bowl MVP. Now let's continue on. Yo, what is up, Wesley? Stick around to the end of this stream. It's going to be a short one. If we don't make the Super Bowl, whatever happens, happens. But stick around to the end as you will find out the team that I will be using alongside the Indianapolis Colts on the NFC side for Madden 22. And then after this stream is over, I will be heading over to NCAA 14 to replay that Stanford game as it froze at the end of the game. Now let's start these playoffs. As we will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, week 1 of our bye week. Titans will be taking on the Bills. The Patriots will be taking on the Steelers. Then we got the Panthers, Eagles. Then the Detroit Lions will be taking on the St. Louis Rams. We're going to play the game, not actually play it. I just wanted to sim to it so we could see the first 2 scores, as the Buffalo Bills beat the Titans 27-24, and the Pittsburgh Steelers destroy the Patriots, thank God, 35-17. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. Not the Super Bowl, this game. And the Philadelphia Eagles, wow, that sucks. 42-24. Damn it. I can't believe this is how it's going to end. God dang it. Should have watched this game, to be honest. Oh well. Detroit versus the Rams. This is our one last hope that one of our favorite teams may make it. And the Detroit Lions beat the Rams 27-24. Next week we have Buffalo Bills at the Colts, or the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Chargers, Detroit Lions at the Falcons, and the Eagles at the Packers. Thank you guys for the 2 likes on the stream so far. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's simulate week 19. Detroit beats, what a blowout. The Colts beat the Bills 17-14. The Steelers beat the Chargers 28-7. The Lions beat the Falcons 31-7. And the Packers lose to the Eagles 24-23. Both of your teams lost. Holy crap, Cameron. Wow. Week 20, we have 2 final games. Will the Detroit Lions make it to the Super Bowl? We have OC versus James Madalena. And then Dylan Brown versus... Do we have any Steelers fans in the Discord? I don't think so. No. So it's Dylan Brown versus nobody. Ooh. It's going to be the Indianapolis Colts versus the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. As James Madalena's team and Dylan Brown's team makes it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. It'll be now Dylan Brown versus James Madalena. Let's get it on. I wish I could watch it, but nope. And the Philadelphia Eagles will beat the Indianapolis Colts in the Super Bowl 21-14. Let's go find out who the Super Bowl MVP is. And the Super Bowl MVP is Donovan McNabb. 334 of 523. He had 4,200 yards and 28 passing touchdowns with 100.3 QBR. It is unfortunate that we cannot see what his stats were. Unfortunate that we cannot see what his statistics were for the Super Bowl itself instead of the season. But, oh well, he was the Super Bowl MVP, and that's how we are going to wrap up this series. Thank you all for tuning into this series as I've struggled my way through it, trying to get the Panthers to the Super Bowl. As it says in the title, the Failnale, or the finale of the series. Yep, it ended up being the Failnale that I thought it would be, because this game doesn't like anybody but the Colts and Eagles pretty much in the early years. So, yeah. Let's go and see what happens next. And see, just for fun, we'll see who wins the Pro Bowl. I think they have it. Also, after this Pro Bowl is announced, the winner, whoever wins it, then I will announce the team. Who won the Pro Bowl? The NFC wins the Pro Bowl 35-28. And the team that I will be using in the Madden 22 double team, 2-team franchise mode comes. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it until No Jitsu finishes the intro. But the team is the Washington Football Team, or the Washington Redskins, or whoever you want to name them. But those guys will be the team I'm going to use. I will be rocking Ryan Fitzpatrick as my starter the whole year, and we will try to get his old butt a Super Bowl before it's time for him to retire. Hope you guys are hyped. Let's go! We're going to win the Super Bowl, hopefully, with Ryan Fitzpatrick. That is my goal for that first year, at least until he retires. I will make a new goal for that team once he's retired. If we don't make it, hopefully we do. I'm going to definitely build that team up the best that I can. But we are going to rock with the Washington Redskins and hopefully get them to a Super Bowl. It'll be the Colts that I will play, and the Redskins I will sim. And that's how it's going to be. So, yeah. Hopefully I don't let my bias towards one team or the other get in the way of trying to make free agent moves, because I think if one guy fits good on both teams. I gotta pick which team needs it more, and stuff like that. You guys can help me out making decisions and stuff that you guys want. If you guys have any opinions on it, on the teams, or what I should do with each team, let me know. Hopefully, I will. And it's gonna be. Haven't decided on quarters and length and all that. I don't know how Madden 22 works yet. I have not even played it before, so. But yeah, Madden 22. I cannot wait to start that series. That'll be sometime later this week if I get the intro ready. So, in the save franchise, I guess maybe. All I know is I'm gonna have the Colts and the Redskins in both teams into one franchise, and it's not gonna be two separate franchises for both teams. Both teams one franchise, and it's gonna be an offline franchise. So I don't, because I don't know what you mean by the save franchise. I haven't played 22 yet, so I don't know everything about it. But yeah, it's just going to be a simple offline franchise where I will be using two teams, trying to get them both to the Super Bowl. Oh, the same franchise. Yes. Sorry, I thought you meant something totally different. My apologies. But yes, two teams, one franchise. And that's how it's going to be. Thank you guys for tuning in. In about 15 minutes, give or take a few, I will be loading up my PS3, and we'll be rocking the WSU Cougars, and we'll be trying to win that Stanford game again. Well, not again. We'll try to win it the first time. The last time I played it, which was last night, I lost, and I tried to exit the game taking that loss, but it froze, and I have to replay it. So stick around for that. Thanks, guys, for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And if you want to see more of this kind of game, I will be doing, not now, because I'm trying to take away some series as well as finish them up, because I'm going to put all my focus in the Madden 22. But I wanted to do is what I wanted to do was win the Super Bowl with the Panthers, move on to NFL2K4, and try to pick the worst team in that game and build them up to a Super Bowl squad as well. But I'm not sure. My focus is going to be on 22 for a while, so it's going to be a while before I do NFL2K5 stuff. So, and that will end this, and that will end the stream. Again, stick around and peace out. Have a great day if I don't talk to you again in that next stream. Later.